and build today. The client stuff. So the PathQL client entry. The PathQL client entry contains. I'm not sure. The types, the search. The search is maybe a good idea, I think, because with start. No. The files and the objects and the methods. So we don't need the prefix. We can set this default methods and we need the constructor, but we don't need any passing. Wow. Wow. This constructor. And we don't need the options, we don't need the... Oh no, we need the options, but we don't need the database. And we don't need the debug. Oh no, we set the debug mode. Debug. False. And yeah, options. Connections can be deleted. Table can be deleted. But redo this. But with the different. We don't make some passing between raw keys and so on. You can directly set the keys. And yeah, this is it. And then we add here a method named to that. Async, or not async, get client class. I'm not sure. Is this the best idea? But yeah, I think so. And okay, we have multiple options. We can provide the JSON data, like a list of all methods and with all files. And then we create on the client side an instance of the PathQL client entry which is based on the JSON data. I think this is best idea because in all other cases we must provide the PathQL entry as JS code, and this is very much more tricky. So we build this in the constructor. I'm not sure. Okay. We make a method get entry by data. And then let's provide the JSON, and the JSON contains let entry gleich new class extends PathQL client entry and static files gleich JSON.files, static objects gleich JSON.objects equal to JSON.objects, static methods equal JSON.methods. As it's a little bit more tricky because I think we cannot provide the objects from server side. We must provide the objects on client side by passing the files. But let us do this later. And yeah, then we return the entry. So we can create an instance of this or not. Okay. Yeah, the other part I want to do is to add a method to automatically send requests to the backend for the methods. So in the examples we have basic test, we have the save result, no, search test. Yeah, we provide the stutter. And I think it's a good idea to do this automatically. So the user must only provide data like the order and the limit, but don't this wrapper stuff. But it's a little bit tricky because this offers an option to build some more detailed requests. For example, in this one, we don't make a search, we also get the data from the search and from the contributors and also, so yeah, it's a little bit more harder. But I think we can add some method to send a request to the backend, and the request to the backend automatically pass this client name around and also okay, send. And now we need more options. The first one is we need a method to handle our requests. For example, we can use fetch or we can use WebSocket. I prefer WebSocket, but it's working with all other methods too. I write a method years ago. No, it's not so long, but to create a synchron WebSocket connection. I search the project. It's OpenSchooler here. I hope the code is up to date. Yeah, and what we do is client. Okay, you see this. We create a WebSocket connection and then we add an event listener, and on each event we add no send async. we add a message counter, and the server provides us a message counter back, so we can await for a single request. And the server must handle it first and then give us the details back. Yeah. Like TCP on TCP. I know. It's not the best code or something, but I will use this. So we also provide a PathQL client request handler and a PathQL server request handler. And yeah, in this state I think we need 2 more folders, the client and the server. And the server contains the PathQL entry move. And the client contains the client entry. Oh, shush. Okay. And yeah, the database controller is part of the server, I think. Move. And now we must change the paths. Yeah. No, that's okay. We don't must to change it because deno is great and uses import map features. Or we can throw an MDN import map. It's a new JavaScript feature. I think it is not type of standard at the moment, but yeah, import maps. Yeah, it's a community draft, unofficial draft, but this working in deno, so I like this method. And we can provide this JSON import maps and say, yeah, import from this path and from this path and so on. Okay. I must change my music. And yeah, we start with the client request handler and we only copy the access code because I'm lazy. Don't write your code twice if you have access code. Okay. We rename it. Oh yeah, this I like so much. That ES 2050 provides the option to create your own event target classes. SQL client request handler. Yeah, this is okay, but we can also okay, this.url gleich Options.url. Fragezeichen Options.url. Double point. Okay. Yeah, the default port 8080. And options. Okay. Yeah, we can move this entire stuff into the constructor. So we must wait for the constructor, but it's also okay. Then we remove this method complete. Or do we use it here? Sys.socket.send? Not. Then we add this send method. Send. It also offers automatically ping. You can see it here. The ping time is 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds we make a ping and a pong. Automatically reconnect. Do we multiply this? No. Okay, we reconnect every 5 seconds. Yeah. And yeah, ping. Nothing special. Okay. So, the second part is a server request handler, and we can use the server request handler from our other project. Server.js, I think this is not the server request handler. rp.class, this is the server request handler. Yeah, I think so. And yeah, you see, we also use PathQL for this project, but I will also extend PathQL also for this project, so we can rewrite some stuff and don't use this very big class construct with yeah, the front end is a problem. The front end is very ugly. You can see this here. I have a student management. And yeah, it's crap. We provide too much requests for each single stuff. If, for example, use a create request to create requests, and we must create a create request, and then the PathQL and user and so on. And what I want to do is directly call the method and the user class, and yeah, so I implement this. Here we have a listener. Okay. Export class PathQL server request handler. Yeah, sorry. Options.port question mark options.port double points 8080. Yeah. And we listen. Okay. Something. Oh, okay. And we also would like use a name. Options.name. Options.name. PathQL. Server request handler. And version. Yeah, we have a version provided by the environment. What did I do? What? Okay, this is sweet. Okay, I don't provide an environment, so we do this with the version. Sorry, but don't rewrite this. Version and 0.1 version. Okay. And then we can say for yeah, why not? This.listener is deno listener and handle connection. Whew. Oh yeah, I have I figure out this over too much time. How to handle a WebSocket connection because the documentation is not the best. The documentation is crap. But it's okay. Yeah, now I hear Linkin Park. You don't hear this. But yeah. For people who know One More Light, it's a very beautiful song. And you don't hear it. Handle connection. Reserve. A while loop. Oh my god. And check the permission. Yeah, we provide some permissions. Then we have a broadcast method. And the message. We pass the message. We get the message PathQL. Yeah, it's okay. We can handle this all. And then we create another static method. Okay. Static method, static objects. Is this? And then you must create your own handler. Okay. Okay. Const Okay, where's the message? There's the message PathQL with an answer, and now for each object this.constructor.objects contains this, and we use it. We use it. Here we go. Const object. Oh, too much objects. And the answer for the object name is the path request for the object. Alright. If we got an error, we return an error. Yeah. It's the answer. It's ping. Close and blind error. Easy going. Yeah, we can also add some events or handle the connection. But yeah, you can add the event listener for you on your own. So, I don't must do this. Is this the database? Why? Okay, no. This doesn't working. Or does it working? Yeah, it's working. But I need to provide a database in the options. Is options database options null. Perfect. But why I provide? Oh, okay, yeah. I provide a message data here. Okay. So we have the PathQL entry, we have the PathQL database controller. We must rename it to PathQL server entry. Server entry. Entry. Server entry. Okay. And we add a method here. We have the ping. As if. Okay. Message dot get object. Const object as this. Yeah, okay. If this object exists in the object name, then we get it and provide the data. So what have we say in the client entry? We need the files, the objects, and the method. Files is object.files. Methods as methods. And objects, yeah. Objects is object dot objects. So we have here the objects, right? Okay, what we can do is we give the name of the objects back as JSON. So what we must do is JSON stringify. I hope it works. And so the client will get object user and an object, I don't know. And he are able to send a request for each object. Yeah. This could be work. I hope it would work. And if it doesn't work, we provide object not exist. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. And we must rewrite all these methods. Not all, but much of them. Have here a server. Have here a server entry. No. Okay. The user entry. God damn it. And the user entry also working. So we must only rewrite the tests. We don't must rewrite the tests. Okay. Then all is fine. We only must add additional tests for the client. Yeah, we can. Wait. create a server folder and add all this test to the server folder. And then we create a client folder and in a new client test. So, and we create a server entry folder. No. We don't need this. Go. Okay. I want also to create some different types of files. The first is visibility and with the option to make it public, or we can directly use how we want to do this. Or we make this with user permission rules. Yeah, we make a mix. Set a public variable, it's true in this case, or it's per default false, or it's per default true. I think that case is more often than you have a variable which is public than a variable which is not public. So we say we set it only on not public data. For example, so public is false. No, public is false, private is false. Private is true. Then we can check if private. And only give back the public stuff. Oh god. Okay. And we can here we can here additional user permission, but not today. To do if files dot private let's file away is a new array. Okay. And then we provide the byte array. And for the methods, yeah, we only add the methods to the methods list which are public, so we can ignore this. Okay. But yeah, we also need the user permission in the long term. So let's method away this new array. And the objects. Oh god damn it. We also need permissions for the objects. Okay, we also need permission stuff for the objects. And now did we have a difference between no, it's all constructor stuff. Okay, we will test it later. So come on. We can test it later. We can test it later. Okay, object not accessed. Now we have a method to get a specific object. And yeah. We add the handler. This starts client is options.client. Wait. Not send JSON and JSON. And we have a method to no, we must oh, this is hard. We must create a new class into the constructor which holds all data by sending a request. Yeah, it's the only method. So we can clean this up, delete this, and now we say return async. Like here. Okay. Yeah, what we do next is we create we create a PathQL client entry with our specific data, and we will load the data from the server. Okay, going on. First entry as new plus extends PathQL client entry return entry. Static files is data.file. Wow. Data.files. Static objects. Objects is data.objects. And static methods is data.methods. Const data is await this.send. And now we do the quack stuff. We send a request which contains the object name and get all data for the object. And we have created the request. What did I do as a... Oh, yeah, here's a handler. So we create the request, by message.object, get object. Okay. So get object is, and then now this dot constructor dot name. I hope this is right. And we will get back. Request. Is request data by this constructor.name. Perfect. Sorry. Okay, easy going. And now we only need for the client handler a list with all objects, so we can create automatically all PathQL client entries. Oh, we don't create this automatically, it's a better idea thing. Okay. Okay. Sure. SQL client entry represent a clone of the backend entry and allows the developer to simply create requests, build and handle requests. Okay. We have do very much stuff today. I think we can hold on and do more stuff tomorrow. Yeah, so good night. See you tomorrow. Also, bye.